When and how did you feel it was Fosatica?
I came up with Fosatica, well actually it started as Next Generation in 2017. I was at college and I just liked designing stuff, so I did a product design course in college, and whilst I was there I was just designing stuff on the side. I designed a rabbit hutch at first, and then I did a bird box. I've done many things. I've made a solar light. These are just things that I did like on the side. I was just like really interested in trying to make something to like from like the start to the end, and seeing people's reactions to like the products as well. That was like the biggest thing that I loved about designing things. That but each thing that I've designed so far had a problem in mind. So the solar lights like go to a shop and a solar light would only last 2 minutes when it's on. Where I wanted to make a solar light that lasted the whole night. So because obviously they don't last 2 minutes, so and you have to keep that in them as well. I didn't want that to happen. But Fosatica really started from there. I started posting things. And I just enjoyed it. People enjoyed it as well. I started to get a little bit of a following on Facebook, and then that was it. And then I took a long break. The last time I've ever posted anything on Fosatica was like 2 years ago. And I've took a big step back. What do I actually want to do for the future? And I'm here now.
How did you find
University was a tricky one because I came in or started university with the idea that I wanted to work for like Dyson or Apple, and that by the end of university that didn't that wasn't like apparent for me anymore. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to work for someone. The more that I actually progressed through uni, the less and less interested I become in working for someone else. It frustrated me the way that people work for product designers. Like it just felt like you had to attend for their needs, but like you could have your idea or you could have your personal touch, but they wouldn't want that. They want it exactly how they want it, and I want to actually have an input in the products that I'm designing, which is why I thought the best way to do that is to create my own business.
what can we expect from your latest release?
As I mentioned earlier, I've taken a few years off. I think it adds up to about 3 years in total of not doing anything with Fosatica, because the way I was going about it before was just not the direction that I wanted to take. So I took 3 years off, and I was on and on projects, and a project that I really enjoyed doing and got a lot of attention from was a project called Plancar. And I started it, and when I first designed it and it like opened at the top and bottom and the plant could sit inside, it actually, like as it progressed with designing it, it actually became like its own product on its own. Like I was editing little bits and bobs with it, and then by the end of it, by the time I'd added like a light, and by the time I'd made it, put magnets on it, and by the time I put a plant in it, it became its own thing. But I very quickly discovered that the old design of Plancar just wasn't very efficient for posting it anywhere, or it wasn't lasting 2 minutes in people's homes. So I decided to use that project, and that was the target at the end of the 3 years, like right at this moment, 3 years later, to redesign Planka and make it 100 times better.
Why did you get your name Fosatica?
I love the name. I love the end bit of futuristic names, Attica. So like, my favourite ride at Alton Towers is Galactica. So I took the first bit of my name to give it like that personal feel, and then I just added Attica on the end. And then I kept saying it, Fosatica, and it just works. I really like it. There's nothing else out there that's called Fosatica.